She mocked him. She belittled him. She called him the worst waiter she'd ever seen. And she did it all with a smug smile, confident nothing would ever happen to her. But that night, an entire restaurant united. And the sound of justice was so loud, it literally made her cover her ears. Seconds before she lost a job she bragged about. If you've ever wished you could stand up for someone being humiliated in public, this story is going to feel incredibly satisfying. And before we dive in, if you believe bullies deserve consequences, hit that like button, subscribe, and stick with me till the end, because you're about to hear how an entire staff turned humiliation into poetic justice. Now, let's rewind to the night everything changed. It was 2015. I was juggling nursing school assignments during the day and waitressing at night. My restaurant wasn't flashy. No neon signs. No radio ads. We survived and thrived off something old-fashioned. Reputation. Word of mouth was our currency. So when someone messed with that reputation, it was personal. I'd been there long enough to become the unofficial support system for new servers. Not a formal trainer, but the person management trusted to catch someone when they were sinking. And that's exactly what I was prepared to do on this particular night. We'd hired a new guy, older, soft-spoken, a little awkward, but unbelievably earnest. He had just been released, and you could tell that life had chewed him up. Every time a table asked for something, he flinched, like he expected the worst. But underneath the nerves, there was something good, kindness, humility, a genuine desire not to screw up. So when I saw his name next to mine on the section chart for the night shift, I told myself, I've got you. You won't drown on my watch. It started with a group of 6, a round table, mid-20s, attitude dripping off them like cheap perfume. The leader, a woman, walked in like she owned the place. Chin high, arms crossed, voice loud. Every gesture screamed entitlement. Minutes later, I saw him approach me, menu in hand, panic in his eyes. She wanted a wrap we don't make. She says the other location does. I don't think it's on our menu, right? He looked like a kid asking for permission to breathe. I could have told him to stand firm. I could have coached him through boundaries. But it was his first night alone. Throwing him to the wolves wasn't training. It was a sabotage. So instead, I told him to check with the cooks. If they were willing, great. If not, I'd step in. The kitchen shrugged. They could do it. So he delivered the news back to the table. And the second he did, she smirked. A smirk I would learn to hate. That was the moment it began. Every time he returned to the table, she asked for something else. Something impossible. Something petty. Something designed to trip him up. Extra sauce. No, different sauce. Actually, more napkins. Clean fork. Replace this.